Hi, everyone. Welcome to Food for Thought Friday. Here's what I'm thinking about this week. I've had the pleasure of getting to know several biotech entrepreneurs and executives climbing the career ladder in the past week or two. And I thought, what was common amongst them? We've often heard generalizations about the attitudes of boomers and millennials and Gen X and Gen Z and the differences. However, what I found was a group of millennials, give and take, with the same passion that was no different from many of us boomers back in the day. They were without exception extraordinary in their sincerity, their commitment, and their love of the field. They were curious and not afraid of learning. In fact, they embraced it wholeheartedly. They were primarily in their 30s and 40s, my guess, wanting to craft the next chapter of their career and accomplishments. I was heartened by the fact that they are contributing to the field in their different roles, fueled by their different personal and professional objectives. They all had strong self-purpose. Even though some were trying to work out their next move, and there was never a mention of, oh, woe is me, excuses, or blame put on others. Instead, they were hungry to learn and gain additional insight. Needless to say, I was impressed and hopeful for the future as well in biotech and biopharma. Well, my small sample is naturally skewed to high achievers, people that stick their necks out and seek advice and counsel. It is good to know that they are out there, forging new ground, starting companies, improving systems, and making a difference. Well, with people like them, we are in good hands in the future. So look for people like them in your pool of job applicants, please, or within the pile of pitch decks on your desk for review. They have a lot to offer, trust me on this one. Now, how will you spot them? Okay, well, they will be sincere almost to a fault. They will not hype who they are or what they've accomplished so far, even though noteworthy. So learn to read between the lines of that resume. It'll serve you well. They are humble and realistic. So don't misinterpret that as not being confident and capable. They really are. They are passionate and care about having an impact. In other words, if we add all those things up, what do we have? We have the kind of leaders we'd all love to work for, with, and manage. So I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, stay confident, stay committed, stay passionate. Cheers. Bye-bye.